About the new Stax, how will it compare to the old Stax?
Okay, now, that is a question that I'm unable to answer emphatically because, of course, it's a Concord Records decision. And I can tell you what I hope will happen as a result of their effort. I hope that they will continue to do the hardcore press so that these artists who are still living today, these former Stax artists and writers like David Porter and Isaac Hayes and Deanie Parker and all of these guys, will have an opportunity to ride the second wave. We ourselves are being revitalized, I think, as much as the neighborhood is being revitalized as a result of our having the Stax Museum of American Soul Music, as a result of our having a Stax Music Academy, where we're teaching the children about this rich musical heritage and their legacy, and having them to understand that nothing takes the place of knowing how to play your instrument, and nothing takes the place of knowing how to sing. The MIDI mixes and the Pro Tools were not around when we did our thing. And that, I think, makes the difference in the music, some of it that we're hearing today, and the music that has staying power. Because we were real artists, they were real writers, they were engineers, all of us having come up the rough side of the mountain to get where we are today, you know? And so I hope that in addition to doing what they're doing so well, and I think that Concord has an incredible marketing savvy, sophistication. They're strategic marketers. I hope that they will use it as a tool also to help to revitalize an independent music industry in Memphis. I think that they probably have a better shot at doing that than anybody that I've met, anybody that has had an idea that I have heard in the last decade, and there have been numerous attempts. You know, but it just, you know, I'm so hopeful that they will be inspired and motivated by all of the excitement that they're creating around this 50th anniversary celebration of Stax Records and the re-release of this product, that they will contemplate positioning themselves in Memphis in a productive way, in a way that really becomes a surrogate independent company label kind of thing for this void that Stax Records, not having been in the marketplace for so many years, has left. Now, of course, we got High Records, you know. Willie Mitchell is over there with his grandsons, the heirs apparent, and they're doing a great thing. And Willie Mitchell's a shrewd guy. You know, is his name John Myers? The guitarist, yes, the young John Mayer. Oh, I love that kid. You know, he has been in High Records with Willie Mitchell, and I understand there's a rumor that he's coming back into Memphis and he's going to do that. Well, we ought to have an opportunity where some artist who wants to go into the studio with Steve Cropper and with those couple of those engineers that are still left and what have you, they deserve to have an opportunity to have access to that Memphis music mystique. You know, and I think that Concord is in a prime position to affect that in some way. And I don't think it ought to be big. You know, big isn't always better. You know, and we were not big, but we were an incredible organization, an integrated organization, a very unpopular thing to be when we were in Memphis at our zenith. You know, because this was during the time when Dr. King was assassinated, and I often tell people I think that if we had not been an integrated company, if we had been an all-white company in Memphis, we would still be alive today. But Memphis was not sophisticated enough, not forward-thinking enough. The leadership was not mature enough. The city was not ready to embrace what it has, and the impact that Memphis music has had on marketing the city internationally has been just as great or greater than Federal Express.